Avalanche against the division rival Minnesota Wild in an important game for this Avalanche team.
And Moshe, the Avalanche have lost 2 in a row here at Ball Arena. You cannot lose 3 in a row. This is a really important game for the Avalanche.
As the linesman said, he did not get the red line. Now they've waved it off. The linesman had his arm up the entire time, and I thought I heard a whistle. Here come the Wild back into the wrist shot. Saved by Kemper. Got it in his glove, and then it popped right out. Burakovsky turns it ahead. You know, it's interesting, too, Peter, because there's always one guy at night that seems to get in Bo Byram's kitchen on purpose. He is not intimidated at all as Kaprizov comes in. So dynamic with a backhand shot that missed by a mile, however.
And so maybe that's over. But most important, he had his best game. He came back and had a huge goal for the Avalanche.
Also had a goal stick swung toward his head. Long wrist shot gloved by Talbot. And he'll hold on. Leads the team in hits at this point. Bowen Byram in the neutral zone, backing his way in. Gives it to McKinnon. Walks in. Shoots, and a save by Talbot. Sent it right through the legs of the defenseman John Merrill. In the Avs and the Wild, McKinnon. I mean, look at him go.
I mean, I've watched thousands of hockey games, and I'm still mesmerized when he gets that puck.
Here is Eriksson Ek. Top center, off the blocker of Darcy Kemper. Turnaround shot, Merrill. And there's a kick save by Kemper. So dynamic. Now he falls down, right on cue. Here comes Kadri. Avs trying to get a 3-on-2. Fires it for O'Connor. He'll walk in, tried to center it. It's deflected behind the game. Picked up by Kadri. Slides it up top. Jumps into the far side, one-timer, wide, Kadri shoots, and he had a stick checked by Spurgeon. Addison winds, fires wide. Avs right now in trouble, kick save, here's Fiala, couldn't get it on net. Turnaround shot, kick save by Kemper. Merrill with a blast, and that's deflected wide. Said this morning, if McDonald continues to play that same way, he will play forward going further for this Avalanche team and not on the back end. Carried in by Murray, trying to spring himself, saved by Talbot.
But Nathan McKinnon has had he's been moving all night long.
We're 13 minutes into the contest, there is no score. McKinnon, far side for Burakovsky, to Landeskog, he scores! Tic-tac-toe, and the captain finishes it off to give the Avs a 1-0 lead.
Is in the Avalanche zone. And all of a sudden, it's 1 pass, 2 pass, 3 pass. It started in the zone, in the Avalanche zone. And then all of a sudden, a couple passes later, and the Avalanche get the 1-0 lead on a couple of beautiful offensive zone passes. Burakovsky, that's one of those ones you expect him to shoot, and he just lays it across. Beautiful goal for the Avalanche.
Sample Ranta, down the goal line extended, centering pass. Knocked off of Kadri, sticking up in the air. McCarr at the right point. Wants to get free. Does. Head is up. Gives it far side. O'Connor is in. Saved by Talbot. What a nifty little backhand opportunity.
But you see him right there. Freeze 1, then 2. Players, and allowed O'Connor just to break in. Just a beautiful move. O'Connor just misses getting.
Or did the Avs score first, or anybody against Minnesota? They're 4-1-0. But the Avs need that. They're 2-0 when they have the first tally of the game. Eric Johnson off the bench. Centering pass, shot off the crossbar! Oh man, Helm had it dialed in, and he rings it off the iron.
And then the Avalanche, Helm just hits the crossbar. Okay, and then we turn the bright lights on and bang! I said, I'm not saying the coach didn't put it, but it ain't like he sandbagged me.
Did you say he's been an Avalanche killer, Peter? He's had big games against this Avs squad. Far side, quick shot, glove, saved by Kemper! He robs. Helm shielding with his body, can't get a stick on it. It's Kaprizov down deep. Wraparound try, knocked away, and a bucker saved by Kemper. It might have gone off the iron. 8 to go in the kill.
Block shots. Here, Kemper. This Moshe may have been.
Far side now to Foligno. Fiala walking in. Spurgeon with a shot. What a blocker save by Darcy Kemper. He bangs it up into the screen in the crowded Ball Arena.
Of the season so far that we've seen with Kemper. Look, I mean, that's just a great save.
Foligno let it roll to Dumba. Chopped away from Hartman. He gloves it down. Avs can't get it out again. Dumba. Now Foligno, center pass shot, score. There's Hartman again, a power play goal off the shoulder of Darcy Kemper. And the Minnesota Wild tied the game at 1.
In that bumper spot right in the middle. Stick is ready. Nice passing down low. Foligno, nice pass. Boy, how good a player has Marcus Foligno turned into for the Minnesota Wild? I mean, he is their resident tough guy. He's as tough as anybody in the league, and he makes a little finesse pass through two guys to find Hartman in the slot.
McKinnon gets it back into the Minnesota zone. Slips a check from Dumbo. Nails Brodeen, does McKinnon. Right up top, EJ shoots, and he scores! Eric Johnson off the bench gets the feed from McKinnon. He rips it past and off the blocker of Talbot. The Avs get it right back and take a 2-1 lead.
Watch this play by McKinnon. Puck goes into the corner right here. Now they're chasing it down. Bang! Right there. Then he gets the puck, carries it around, finds Eric Johnson, and Johnson unloads. I mean, here is the difference between Nathan McKinnon and other top players in the NHL. The physical part that he brings. There's a goal.
There's definitely something in the far circle, the Avalanche zone. Long shot blocked out of the zone. Racing after it is Logan O'Connor. He will get to it. He will race down the slot. Backhand shot, and a save by Talbot as the Wild goes flying into their own net.
Well, Logan O'Connor, who can skate? I mean, he can flat skate. So the Minnesota Wild players chasing him. They got to be quick, too, on that play. Well, at the end of the St. Louis game, St. Louis had one last chance, and Logan O'Connor blocked it. Here he blocks this one, gets another. Good. Did that just graze off the crossbar? Well, it's DU guy. We'll say he did.
We got some bad news. Avalanche winger Andre Burakovsky has a lower body injury and will not return tonight because McKinnon is in the box. Captain is in. Rolling away from Erickson. Rink wide and one-timer. Score! Nazem Kadri from above the dot fires it past Talbot. The Avs with a power play goal. 29 seconds into the 5-minute major, and they've taken a 3-1 lead.
5-minute major, you can score as often as you possibly can. Kadri now. Mosh. 1 goal the last 26 games. 1 goal the first 6 games to start the season. He started to say, and now back-to-back. And huge for the Avalanche.
Like you said, Pete, couldn't get it on net. The Wild have yet to record a shot on goal in this period, and Jason Megna is on the march. Swings it off. Tyson Jost walks in. Sends it out in front. Off a body, and it just kicked through the blue paint to the far side.
The puck did not cross the line, but you see he's going across. Boy, oh boy, does Talbot come across quickly. Because that puck right there, it looks like there's no way it's not going to go in. Oh!
Sends it down the slot. Saved by Kemper. Backhanded wide. And off a body. Sent up and out. Landeskog looking. Dishes ahead. McKinnon trying to outrace Fiala. And a penalty coming up. And the puck is in the net. The puck goes into the back of the net. The Avs with an empty net goal by Gabe Landeskog have taken a 4-1 lead for the captain. His second of the night.
Chipping this for McKinnon.
This is a 4-point night for Gabe Landeskog.
He just chips it right there. I thought it for sure was going wide. I was watching Fiala, and it just off the goal post and in.
2 to go, 1 to go, and that will do it. The Colorado Avalanche win back-to-back games for the first time this season. Darcy Kemper makes 29 saves.